Kailani Caro, Iloilo Province.
Iloilo Province. She is a professional Polynesian dancer who started performing at 2 years old. She got the moves. Iloilo Province.
Next up, we have Vanessa and Kailani Caro from Iloilo Province.
Good,
Hello, Vanessa.
Good afternoon, Sir Voltaire. Good afternoon, everyone, to the Miss Universe Harna Sandu. Thank you for gracing us, and to all of the familiar faces this afternoon. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Vanessa, in a nutshell, tell us your story from childhood to now that puts a smile on your face.
A story that happened during my childhood was when my father always took me to gymnastics. When I was 8 years old, I remember being very active in gymnastics, and this has molded me to become the woman that I am today through hard work, athleticism, and of course, never giving up until we get the best results.
What is the funniest experience you've had with your closest friends or things that make you LOL?
The things that make me LOL is when my friends truly tell me how I am to their personal self and how I portray myself as a happy person. You may see me right now as a very serious person who truly loves to join things and pursue my advocacies, but when my friends really make the point to show that I am actually a very funny person and I can be a very good friend to each and every one of them, that's when I LOL, because I like to take myself really seriously sometimes.
Women's health and well-being is a major part of Miss Universe Philippines advocacy this year. How do you encourage women to take a more active role in this advocacy?
One of my main advocacies is about women empowerment. And through women empowerment, it starts with proper mental health. And through my recent talk with My Nation, actually, we talked about how important it is to be self-aware. And by being self-aware, we're not only able to progress during these modern times, we're also able to impact through positive change and create a force amongst women that not only progresses us as a whole, but as an entire community.
What advice can you give to a young woman for her to become more socially aware and become empowered?
To become more socially aware means that we know what is going on in the world and that we know how to contribute our talents and all of our achievements to benefiting those that are less fortunate and underprivileged. To be socially aware is also knowing oneself and at the same time recognizing our talents and how we can give back to every single person that is truly in need. And by doing so, we'll not only be able to create a bigger impact, but elevate all communities worldwide.
Lastly, what is one thing you checked out on Lazada during the pandemic and how has it helped you or your family at home?
The one thing that I checked out on Lazada during the pandemic is my daily planner. As someone who grew up in the States and eventually moved here to the Philippines, I've had to make sure to manage my time, and while pursuing my master's degree while going to work full-time, I've had to use that daily planner to ensure that my priorities were being met and that I could also spend time with my loved ones while achieving my goals consequently. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vanessa Kehelani Caro from Iloilo Province.
Thank you so much, everyone.